All right, dudes. So, channel's gotten bigger. Got a lot of people that like to give me a hard time these days, which I fucking love. So, like, you know, before when I was like a smaller channel, people were always like so nice and like that was cool too. I love that, but people talk mad shit now, which it does. It's fucking insane because like people used to talk to me like when they left a comment, they kind of knew I was gonna read it, and now people write it like they're writing on the bathroom wall. Which feel free to fucking say whatever. It does not get under my skin. It cracks me up. But I don't know. I kind of want to contextualize the fucking channel, you know, because I understand a lot of the people. Sorry, phone never stops, boys. A lot of the people kind of questioning me, like it's a very legit, like it's not, you're not a fool. It would be more foolish to see this backdrop, this face, even this hoodie, and a guy talking about making money in this situation and be like, what the fuck? Shut up, dude. Like, I totally get that. Like, I totally fucking get that. Let me turn this heater off. But the reason I'm making this video is to kind of explain to you guys what my whole deal is. It's not for everybody, man. Like, the way what I talk about is for dudes who fucking kind of missed the boat. You know what I mean? For, like, that was my case, right? Like, I fucked around. I wasn't doing the right shit. And at, like, 23, I basically had zero prospects and decided to fucking build something, right? And that's what I talk about. So, you know, I don't like the schmoozing shit. I don't like bullshitting people. I don't like fucking gimmicks and fucking, like, I did the residential commission plumbing shit for a while, and I was very good at it. But, it is cold. I'm turning my heater back on. But I fucking hated it. But that's what I planned on doing when I started my company. Because I also was tired of the commercial world and all the stress of like the very serious systems critical fucking bullshit I had to deal with, like, you know, 2 a.m. and there's a 4-inch water main broken downtown that I got to deal with type shit. So, you know, I've kind of done every side of this, and what I've found is, you know, is not what other people talk about on YouTube. Everybody talks about starting a trades business. They always talk about residential, and I see why, right? Because you think you're just a dude starting out, and you don't think like, oh, I can go get a job with American Airlines, or I can go get a contract with Coca-Cola or something, you know, these big, huge corporate entities, and you fucking can, right? That's the main point of this channel, is to let you know that, like, you're not just, you don't have to relegate yourself to just single buyers, right? Because a homeowner is ultimately a single buyer. They're only they don't have any interest in buying multiple times, right? But the people that I deal with, it's their business model. Like they intend on continually calling plumbers all the goddamn time, or HVAC technicians, or welders, or whoever the fuck you are, right? I always talk about getting volume customers. Now, it's a totally different approach to getting those customers. It's a completely different approach, right? So if you're trying to get looky-loos, you gotta fucking catch their attention. You gotta fucking show them some shiny shit, and then they're not informed buyers, so you have to find different ways to get perceived value, right? You'll hear that term a lot with home service people, perceived value, and it's all about, you gotta add value. You gotta find a way to add value. Whereas I found a way around all that bullshit. I found a way to fucking pay my guys up to $50 an hour plus and bonuses and shit in Texas, which is high wages, not in New York or California or something. But pay my guys top fucking dollar, give them bonuses, buy all their tools, fucking treat everybody right, still operate on a good gross margin by building systems, becoming efficient, and finding high volume customers, right? Now, you can't operate the way that the home service guys operate with high volume customers. You just can't, because these are informed buyers. They know what it costs. They know that you can't put that fucking 50-gallon residential water heater in no better than their fucking maintenance man, right? They fucking know it. So because it's just, you're just doing some connections and setting a fucking tank at the end of the day. And like with homeowners, you can kind of fucking, oh, look how fancy, look at all this bullshit, you need to pay me $900, we can finance, blah, blah, you know, all that bullshit. That don't work with what I do, right? So if you're a straight up dude and you're just not interested in trying to fucking play poker with your customers, you know, this is what I talk about, you know. But I totally get the shit talking because of the appearances, right? But I think you guys got to understand that my version of rich may be a lot different than your version of rich, right? For me, you know, being able to take care of my grandmother is a big thing, you know, for, you know, I do own like a money machine. My company, you know, brings in all the fucking money I want, but like, I don't have Ferrari or private jet money. And I think that like a lot of people, that's their version of rich. It's not my version of rich, right? I don't need that shit. So this shit's not for everybody, but you know, I found a way to fucking create a company that nets over $1 million a year, you know, that nets over $1 million a year. And, I entered industry. So that's what it's all about, you know. And but let's fucking stop that shit. And I want to show y'all. So here is my existing fucking plumbing brand right there. Okay, don't call me. I don't need your fucking business. Don't fucking Google. People have been leaving fucking reviews on the Google from YouTube. Don't do that shit. People think I'm fucking fake. You know what I mean? But enough with that logo. Okay, so here's my new logo. Fucking kapow. Kapow! Look how fucking corporate that looks, dude. It looks so fucking professional. I got that. That's done by Elion. He's a fucking listener. He's all the way in fucking Albania. He's fucking bringing that fucking Balkan flavor to this shit. I even think I want to try to find a way to like super sneak a fucking Albanian flag in that bitch somewhere. A little fucking signature from Elion. Because if you had to power rank the flags, Albanian flag is for sure like the coolest one. Like double eagle thing. Big fan of that. But no, I'm going with the rebrand because my existing logo, it's cool, but it looks like your nephew who's like really good at computers like did a great job on a logo. Like it's good, you know, but it's not. But this new boy, oh fuck, Elion fucking killed that. And he's gonna start working on the website. He's the website's gonna be fucking super professional. Like we can do fucking hospitals and shit. Like look like we can do what we can do. So we are going to rebrand. I'm probably going to drop the plumbing off the fucking logo and change it to mechanical. And if we ever add electrical, change it to fucking industries. But, you know, I know I don't come across as the rich guy, and I don't want to come across as the rich guy. You know what I mean? And if your version of rich is, you know, wearing your money and showing your money, obviously I'm not the fucking guy to fucking listen to. You know what I mean? Like, that's not me, man. Like, I don't, you know, like like just yesterday, dude, I was up in the ceiling helping change a water heater, and I'll still be like that. You know what I mean? Like I'm still gonna be kind of down and dirty and gritty, and I'll always be the dirty white boy, fucking blue collar dude. I don't have no interest in being your fancy pants, fucking martini drinking, fucking here's my Porsche. That's not cool to me. You know what I mean? I don't need to fucking sit in my money. I don't need to wear my money. I like to take my money and fucking build shit with it. And like everybody that's tied to me, like all my friends and family that are in my world have fucking gone to the next level because of this company. You know what I mean? And that's what it's about. Like everybody is elevated. So, but dude, keep talking the shit, guys. I really do enjoy the wild comments. Y'all fucking nuts. Bye.